Hello. Maggie, hello. Rain Dancer, hello. How are you all doing? I trust everybody is doing fine. Carrot Top, hello. Oh my god, where have you been? It's a long story. Long story. Joe Shipley, hello. Nicole, hello. Hello, thanks for coming. Like, I was thinking about you all. Thank you, thank you. Rain Dancer, yes, are you okay? Better. Jacqueline. Oh, hello. Maggie says, I've been pretty much gone too, Les. Oh, Maggie, I hope things are going okay for you. I do. Red Freckles, hello. I didn't think anybody would show up. I've been gone so long. uh, oh, hugs, hon. Thank you, thank you. Well, there has, as far as personally, there has been a few things going on. Um, we ended up having, I don't know if I said this on my last one, a family member move in. Megan, hello. I tried calling you. Um, glad to see you. Yeah, you know what happened, Megan? I was watching um YouTube videos, and when I'm watching videos, I can't hear the phone call. It won't come through. And so by the time I saw it, it was like 3 hours later, and I was like, oh, man, she's probably asleep. Nicole, I was telling my fam you haven't been out in a while. That's saying something. Finish Spider, hey Les. Um, what's got you speechless? That's an old title. Um, but I guess it could do with what crap I want to talk about tonight. Jamie is in remission, thank God. Thank God. Stickerdoodle, hello. Greggy Huffman, my future ass husband, hello. Megan's like, that's okay. Hello to everybody. Don't, Megan, please don't feel bad. People have called my house, and I'd just be sitting there half asleep. My mom's called like 3 times, and I'm like, I'll call her later, and I keep forgetting. um, Sapphire Blue, hello. Hello, lovely Les. How's everything going? I've missed you. Thank you, thank you. Well, after we had going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the year. Yay! Thank you. Sticker's like, hey everyone, Anna, hello. Hi, so glad to see you. Thank you. I was thinking about you the other day. Did you guys just hear that? Oh my god. I don't know who it is, but well, anyway. So on top of that, we started the incense business, and we got so inundated with orders, I almost couldn't keep up. And so we had 2 gentlemen who's actually, they were bringing me scents and asked me if I would make them for them, and then they were ordering my scents, and the one guy actually bought everything. I had nothing. So I had to fly through, get his scent order done that he wanted, that he brought me, plus try to get my stock filled, and then another guy did the same thing. And so, you know, it was just crazy there for a while. And they're not buying like, oh, I'm going to buy 10 packs. No, I want 20 packs of this scent, 20 packs of that scent. How many you got of that scent? I've got 12. All right, I'll take all you got there. Okay, I want 22 that scent. And I'm like, that's on top of the scent that they were bringing me. Email count, hello. Hey, Les. Once a month, hello. Nice to see everyone. Sapphire Blue, hello, Snickerdoodle. Anna, Megan, Maggie. Sorry if I missed anyone. So I was doing that, and then, um, my health has gotten a little worse. And about 3 weeks ago now, I had another heart attack. And so I reached out to my sister, but I didn't tell her I had a heart attack. I told my mom. Of course, you all know my mom's sunbound too. And I reached out to my sister. I told her I really needed her. Really needed to see her in person. She said she'd come over. Nothing. And then, you know, so I've got an appointment in a couple weeks with one doctor, and I got an appointment in 3 weeks with um an appointment in 3 weeks with cardiologist, and there was some damage done this time again. So I don't think it was a lot. They're going to find out. And then I starting to get inundated with incense orders. So, between that and sleeping, and I literally sleep in this chair, and I'll wake up for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll go back to sleep like an hour, wake up for another 10-15 minutes, go back to sleep. One day I slept 14 hours right here in this chair. It's just, yeah, one of them things, you know? Uh, Lady Witch, hello. Oh, thank you, Carrot Top. Thank you, everyone. We knew this was going to happen. Um, Greggy says I can't remember everybody's name, but hello. Be right back, kids. Are calling me. Awesome. Um, so, um, we are looking into an elevator, get me in and out of the house on my own. Um, but if I have to do the step thing, then I'm gonna have to do the steps. So I definitely can't go out my front door. And luckily, the day I had my heart attack, Nikki was here, his friend's daughter. She was here. She was phenomenal. She would not. There was one point where she got me to the bathroom, and she ran, grabbed the phone, sat me on the toilet. It was coming out both ends. My mind was mush. I couldn't think. Difficult to talk. The whole drill. And she picked me up. She actually picked me up out of this chair, and then she literally picked me up off the toilet. So I was standing in front of the sink, and I was leaned over, and I remember having my head on the faucet. I remember that. And she was going to do something, and she turned her back, and I passed out. And I went back, and I hit the toilet. Not with my head, but with my back, and moved the toilet 2 inches. And so I gotta take a picture of it because plumber dude hadn't been here yet. And but he said he's gonna fix it. It was a handyman that we know, one that installed the toilet to begin with, and moved it. And oh my god. Amazingly enough, there was no bruising on my back. Amazing. No ribs were broken, but she yelled, "Ma!" And that's what woke me up. And by the time I woke up, if I had hit that thing straight sideways, I probably would have cracked a rib. I turned a little bit just in time, hit my back, and oof, I'm not gonna lie. It I was more worried about my back than anything. Well, anyway, Nikki, he got some baby aspirin in me, and thank God we had the rubber gloves and everything. She was all set, and she would not let me go to sleep. She kept me awake the whole time, and um, she was just phenomenal, phenomenal. You know, she was just, trying to get me okay, and she did it. I have been blessed that luck. I have been lucky that every time I've had one, I've been around somebody, and so. But I was more upset the fact that I fell back on that damn toilet than anything. Oh, this is my friend. Missed you. I'm glad I'm able to see you and still have much love. All Coast Life. Thank you, sweetheart. Hello. Ash, hello. Hey, Les, been a while. Sorry to hear that happened. Take care of yourself, woman. I plan on it. You know, I really do. So, but basically, between that and other health issues, although my kidneys, they're, they, my kidney levels were starting to rise and stuff, and so they started getting worried about it, and they're like, oh great, we're heading towards it, and then it stopped. So, oh, that's a good thing. um that's something I'm thankful for. And here I am smoking. Maybe. uh Glad you're okay. Thank you. Me too. I've been through that since the last time we talked as well, but uh, by God's grace, we are all still here for a reason. Yes, we are here for a reason, and I know what that reason is. Because I have been off for so long. um, some things have probably already been covered. Um, see, I've been off since what, March? I don't remember when my last live stream was. I really don't. My mind's a little mush. But things that have gone on from March till now is shit I'm gonna cover. YouTube has been wild. Yeah, I heard. Jinjin, hello. How are you doing? You did a post on Facebook. I think it was a couple months ago. I saw it. I attempted suicide last June. I'm still recovering, my friend. Man, take it from someone who's been there. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Been there. I hope you have sought help and are continuing getting help. Sometimes it's just a little bit of medication. It's not worth it. Just now home. So glad you're okay. Thank you. Coast, glad you're still here. The world is better with you in it. Exactly. I'm as good as I can be. Awesome. Awesome. Sugar cane. Hello, sugar. My honey, honey. Greggy says, Coast, God bless you. I've been there. There's quite a few people that's been there in this room. For real. I sprayed degreaser in my mouth and drowned myself in it. I spent over a week on a ventilator and 23 days in the hospital. That's not worth it. How are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. I'm doing better. Health issues, doing my incense, and sleeping. Where have you been, Les? I've missed you. I'll be honest with you. I almost fell asleep before I went live. I thought, if I don't do this now, I'm going to fall asleep here in about 10 minutes. That's not a lie. I almost. My left lung is in very bad shape because of it. That's what I said, Coast. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There are great things in this life worth living for. And one of them is yourself. Mine is to get a haircut. Which is soon. My hair actually looks better in life than it does on camera. But I should have gotten some water before I sat down. I'm trying to teach myself how to walk again without a cane. Some days it works well, some days it doesn't. If you need to rest, get to rest. We're just glad you're okay. I rest all the time, and I will rest afterward. Coast life, heart. Coast, don't do that again, please. Yeah, do that again. I just wish I had a place big enough to invite everybody who is in that situation, and and we just build each other up. I just felt like I had been poisoned my whole life, and I wanted out. Understand that feeling. Totally understand that feeling. Megan, 24/7, 365. Oh, sweetheart. Same here, 24/7, 365. Megan's my girl. You know, we could not talk for like 6 months, and then we start talking. It's like we never stopped. Love you, my friend. Same here, Coast. Dead serious. I appreciate everybody in here. Everyone. I forget who contacted me on Facebook, and I told him that I missed everyone. Um, you know, and then somebody said, "Are you on a different site going live?" I was like, "Oh, I'm going in my chair going to sleep." I wish all of us could just meet up at Lez's place. Megan's like, "You know it, Les." Yeah. And Sugar, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too. How are you doing, Sugar? Sugar's been through a lot. Been through a lot. I moved from the coast to Tennessee. Well, that's closer to me. Sapphire Blue Coast, thank you for reaching out, honey. Yup. Yup. So Sugar's been through a lot. He's been through things that I know is coming, and I don't want to go through it. I guess I'm doing okay. Daddy is now in a nursing home. I couldn't handle him anymore. That's a lot of work, Sugar. a lot of work. And with him being sick so much, you know, nobody is going to fault you. Anna Grissom is home from work now. Greggy hosts, where you moved from? I'm still stuck in this damn country, Les. Megan, I told you 50 times, get your butt here to the United States. Come on now. I couldn't resist when I got the notification. Awesome. Nikki Rev, hello. Coast Life, North Carolina. Hey Shug, says Nikki Rev. He can't even get out of bed anymore. Prancer, hello. Hi Les, hi everyone. Jen at Megan's blog, heart. Sugarcane, hey Nikki Rev, heart. Anna, my 104-year-old Nana died in February. We miss her a lot. Oh, sorry. Sapphire says, Les, you are blessed for being here, especially for your lovely grandbabies. Talk about turds. Oh my god. How are the grandbabies? Oh my god. Baby's kids. No. I say that all the time. We don't have a problem with them. But I like to say it. And Nina, little Nina's, you know, child going on 40. It's like, girl, you need to relax a minute, okay? Like, don't grow up too quick. Oh no. Does it make me a lazy and terrible person that I really don't want to ever go back to a regular job? No. No. Greg says, Coast, are you the same Coast that used to do singing videos? Yep. Les, how are the babies? Sapphire said they keep you sane. Nina said something to me a few weeks back. I was getting up out of the chair and I was using my cane, and he said, Gemaleli, I don't want you getting old. I'm so sorry, honey. You know, I didn't know what to say to that. You know, Sarah, hey, you're back. It's been far too long. Yes, I'm actually awake. Hello, Shady. Ace Zero. Hi, Les. Just at work, as always. Oh my gosh, you changed your name, hun. Chris. Oh, I was thinking about him. He's supposed to be getting married, unless he's already gotten married. I manage my dad's properties, so I do have that. People are just so hard to get along with. They are. Les baby girl has grown up so much. 7 going on 21. She is so sad. I know. What is it with these kids? Were we the same way? I'm sure we were. Sapphire says, oh, that was sweet. Grace, Dale clapping. Yay, Chris is here. Shady, Anna, I'm so sincerely sorry for your loss, this Prancer. Dale B, hello. Greg, Sarah, Shady. So glad to see all of you. I didn't even see her come in. Hello. Sarah said I added the 2.0 to my name because there's another Sarah on one of the cat cams I follow. Oh, I see. Okay. Thanks, Prancer. Hey, Chris. Now, there was actually two or three things I was going to talk about, and I can't remember what the other two were. I really can't. I know there's one. What were the other two? I don't know. Um, Greggy, man, you're picking of Coastal. Um, who used to sing A0. Our we put wedding on hold for now because the pandemic. Oh, your state's not letting up on that yet. Sugar, Plus, have I told you that I've missed you, love you. Thank you, Sugar. I've missed everybody. I can't say um it's one of those things you always keep in the back of your head and wonder to yourself, are they still there? You know. I'm glad. I got my COVID shots the morning after the second one. Felt like I was hit by a truck, but that quickly went away. Awesome. White picket fence, hello. Hey Les, where you been? Um, off in La La Land, really. They're fully vaccinated here too. No side effects, which makes me worry. But if it worked, hell yeah. Sapphire Blue, hello Sugar. Are you the same Sugar on Lisa's panel? Dale says, but I have been out and about playing bingo and all. Awesome. Lady Witch. Hey Connie. Sugar says no vaccination here. I'm wrapped up in my blanket. It's 73 degrees, so I'm freezing. At least that's what the thermometer says. Rainier says, I was in and out of hospital all April. Oh, I hope everything's alright. Dale says, yes, ma'am requests your presence. She's still wanting to collab with you. Yeah, I was wanting to, talk to her about that, because there's several things, you know, we can collab on. Hey Sapphire, yeah, I was on Lisa's panel earlier, but I doubt I will be on there again. Aw. No vaccinations yet. Went gambling. Lost my butt, says Anna. Tummy obstruction. Ooh. I would check YouTube every evening and you weren't there and now you are. Yeah. Yeah. I thought, you know what? While I've got a little bit of energy, I'm gonna do this. Um I'm in a blanket too. It's in the 80s, but the fan is blowing right on me. Lady Witch says I checked for the magnet after the shots. I have to admit I was bummed not find one after the magnet. Get it? Well, I will tell her to get um touch with you. Works. Rain Answer says cool. I love our sister Bam. Suga says like was using racist and homophobic terms. She is crude and rude. And nude or rude? This writing on this thing is so small. And I've tried to enlarge it. A says, I miss you, Les. Do you, Chris? Because you know I miss you. Terribly. I thought the microchip was implanted when they did the PKU screening shortly after birth. Oh my god. Yes, sugar, that is not cool, and I would not put up with it either. And it said they had late uh Mardi Gras in Mobile, Alabama. It was so fun. Sarah said I once had a chance to ask some um OB nurses if that was true. They said it wasn't, but we knew that already. late 90s. Not the first time they've been asked. Nikki, you don't even need to know. Laurent, Sarah says, there's a rumor that the COVID vaccine contains microchips. Ace says yes. Oh, I love me some Chris. Some people have said that magnet sits inside of you after the COVID shot. You know, there's so many things that's being said about this COVID shot. Who knows? Um, really, who knows? Why you speechless, Les? It's actually a title from another video. I forgot to change the title, so that was my own fault. And I went, oops. I don't even know how to get a hold of Chris anymore. My poor cell phone. It holds a charge for like 4 hours. I need a new one so bad. Really bad. Mm. Um. No, Magnet Reddit was a hoax. Yeah, I haven't even heard of it, so. Heard it through grapevine. Hello. So happy to see your face. Happy to see yours too. Hello. Just glad to see you on, girl. This is Dale. You guys, I don't know what kind of humor you guys like, but I like all types of humor. Um, I don't like the severe, vulgar. I don't like the severe. To me, that's not humor. That's just hate. But there's this British woman comedian. I don't know if anybody's heard of her. Her name is Sarah Millican. And to me, she's freaking funny. She's hilarious. Uh, remember to smash the like button for our awesome host. Thank you, thank you. I had an opportunity to work at a FEMA vaccine clinic in Tennessee, but they wouldn't tell me where until I submitted to a set of dates. Oh, I just saw a lady called um, Candace Star on live doing it with no vax, and it stuck a few different places, but always stuck on left side of the chest. Huh. Les, did you quit? Quit what, hon? Kelly Reynolds, hello. Grapevine says I already hit the thumbs up. Did I quit what, hon? Well, anyway, Sarah Millican, Millican. She's a British comedian, and she put three videos, full-length videos on YouTube to help people during COVID. Oh my god, she is so funny. uh, um, never mind. I see your cigarette now. Oh yeah. Grapevine says I was worried about you. Thank you. I know a lot of people were. Dale says me too. It's just not showing the number. They would have paid to all travel expenses and provide a per diem. By the time those dates came up, they were starting to dismantle the big clinics. Aw. Nicole, hello. I'm back, Liz. Are your legs doing better? Doing hope better? Yes and no. It depends on the day. I am trying to learn again how to walk without the cane. And I have a good day and a bad day. Um, but they just look like bones with skin on them. For real. You sound like you like irreverence, big difference between that and flat out nasty. Um, Movie buff, hello. Are you friends with MFW Les? Yeah. Help. Anna says eating corn cakes with sour cream and guacamole. Ooh, the guacamole just right there. Sapphire says sorry. Autocorrect. What's Bam's and Megan's channels? Links um to sub up again. Megan's blog is Megan's and Bam's. She changed her name. I don't know what Bam's is now. Looks like Katie's done run off for that wild man again. I'm sorry, hanging in there, hon. Thank you. I am. I am. I'm. I'm gonna. My goal is to be able to get in and out of my house without having help. Like, 2 weeks ago, maybe, my granddaughter had to help me down the steps, and I was able to get so far up the steps because we have a handle at the top that I can grab onto, and then a friend pulled me in. So, yes, appetite from Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, maybe well, sugar. At least her old cat came home. Bubba came home. That's who I was told. I was told that Mama Kittens ran away a long time ago, and Baba was gone, and that's the last I heard. Are you doing physical therapy? They said that the last time they were here that there was nothing else, and to just keep doing it. So I'm doing it. It's just that my body's like, you think you're doing it. Uh, but I do try. I got my little hand weights over here. I do my little foot exercises. Um, I do my stretches and things like that a lot. Babo's home. Okay, good. I'm glad. Um, put hand hooks on a railing to pull up on. We don't have. That's just it. There is no hand railings. But when you go up steps, I can actually reach. And when I reach and grab that handrail, I can actually pull myself up. Now the problem is getting from the last step to the inside. So the steps, if I have to put them in, we're looking into an elevator. But if I have to put them in, um, the last step has to be even with the house, and it's not. If it was even with the house, I can get in my house. So, huh? Keep it up. Sounds like you're improving. If you can climb stairs, I made it my mission. I told Fran, I said, I'm making it my mission that I want to be able to go out back and sit with my grandkids. And I said, I'm going to make it to where I can get in and out of my home. I can't drive anymore, but I'm going to be able to get in and out of my home without having to have help. So, I'm proud of you, Les. Thank you, thank you. White Pick Fences. I have bike pedals. They seem to help, but it was hard at first. I had to try that. What happened to your legs? Why don't I know about this? Megan, there's a lot that's happened since the last time we talked. A lot. Megan doesn't know half of it, you guys. I don't even think she knows any of it. But, that's why I reached out to my sister after I had the heart attack. It was, of course, like 3 days later. Um, no sense of telling her because she wouldn't come and visit or nothing. And I begged her. I literally begged her. And she said she would come over. She said, I can't today. And I said, well, I'm not expecting you today. I'll probably end up falling asleep. But could you this week? She said, yes, I promise. I ain't heard, hide no hair from her. You'll get there, Les. You will. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um, those look cool. WPF. Thought about getting myself some. Mhm. All the bike pedals. You'll get it as you will. I know I will, Griggy. Did you have another heart attack? Yeah, that was recent. My legs and health was like at the end of last year, and end up having interim healthcare, which I got the RN, I got physical therapy, I got occupational therapy in here, and but they wouldn't give me an aide to help me. And it's funny because they write reports. My doctor said, "Oh, she's doing much better. She can do this, this, and this." And I'm like, after they stopped their visits, it was like 3 days later. I passed out, fell right on the floor, and that's where I laid for about, I can't tell you how long. Lady Witch, if anyone can get that Buzz Horns, it's you, Les. Thank you. Oh, that Buzz Horns. You damn right. Let's remember your Wonder Woman. Oh my god. Oh my god, Les. Why didn't you tell me? I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. It happened, and some things I'm better at. I actually um was able to cook myself a meal, and it wasn't a hard one. It was just scrambled eggs. I just made scrambled eggs, corned beef hash, and a couple of French toast sticks. But I stood there and I made it. So that gave me hope. That gave me hope. So I'm sorry, Liz, I didn't know. Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much. That's okay. How long were you on the floor? Hours? I know I was there for at least a couple hours, but I was asleep. So I did have a bruise on the lip. So so it just so happened Fran went to the doctor who was my doctor, and they were talking about me, and she told her, she's like, Les needs help. Oh, I got this report, says she's doing good. The last doctor that did that was my first cardiologist, and he almost killed me. I almost died. So yeah. Yeah, another heart attack. Wow. Glad you're okay. Jeez. Yeah, I'm glad I'm okay, but I'm gonna tell you something. I told Doc, I said, I don't know if my body can handle me anymore. Oh, I'm gonna kick your butt. Do I have to come and take care of you? Yes! I need somebody to take care of me. Were you not hospitalized? Were you hospitalized in the meantime? No. That's why me and the doctor had some work. He chewed me out, and I just stood there and took it. We had the thingy, video thingy, and I did tell him, I regret, and I said, I'm sorry. That will never happen again. Because usually, I mean, I've had them at home. I've had a couple of 3 or 4 mild ones at home. This was a little more than that. Um, but I ended up being fine. I can tell there was damage because my right leg is swollen. And my left leg's not. And so, and I told him, um, I really regret. And so we made arrangements where I can get in doctor in a couple weeks. So because he does, I can't get in and out. I wish I was close by you. I would help you. Well, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Sugar. Les. Sugar. I can stand to cook only because we have a very small kitchen and we have an island that is a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. Thank you, Green Eyed Girl. Thank you, thank you. Yay. We have a very small kitchen and have an island that takes up quite a bit of it, so I can lean on the island. Stop smoking, please. I know. I know. I know. We need to all go to high and help some and put some grab rails around to make it easier for her to get around. Hell yeah. I wish I was close by you. I would help you. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Honey, yes, says Greggy. Dale says, what's your sister to be helping her with? Girl doesn't know. I haven't seen her in months. I don't think I've seen her at all this year. May have. I don't know. Do you get to keep your super chats? They take them. They end up taking them every month because I don't make enough to hit that $100 mark. So every month it goes down, down, down until it's all gone. So, and here I am smoking. So yeah. um. Which is, or so I've heard. Yeah. They take 40% right off the top. And then each month, if I don't hit $100, they take money out of that every month. Let's get a Cash App or PayPal. I do have a PayPal. Um, I do have a Cash App. So we got Cash App because of the incense. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, it's not. Vegas says YouTube takes 50% and then you have to wait to accumulate $100. That's why I never monetize. I don't even think I monetize. I have no idea. That is horrid. Yeah, it is. But what was I going to say? Oh, you guys. Now, you got to understand what I'm going to talk about is kind of new for me. Probably old for you guys. And if it is, just let me know. But it has to do. I never monetized and I won't be able to say. But I feel I try to limit the cursing. But I do. But if I do, I do. Yeah. Arlen Dallas, hello. You need to put that in the description or Nightbot. Yeah, Chris has to help me get my Nightbot back. For some, I don't know how I did it, but somehow I erased it. My brother's channel is monetized, but he sees very little money from it because most of his videos are very narrow interest. There said he has, however, gotten some money from a few of his home maintenance videos. One of them has 11,400 views. Anna Fulton, hello. Hi, Liz. Missed you and the crew. Okay, so, y'all, I'm almost scared to mention it because for me, like I said, it's new. Y'all have probably heard about it. But the Oprah Winfrey's fake ass interview with Harry and Meghan. 114,000. Ooh, that's nice. 114, awesome. Did anybody see that? Because it's off of YouTube now. Hey, Hale, Greg, Sarah, Susanna. Anyone? Anyone? No one's seen it? And Dicker says I watched it. Big fans. I seen parts of it. Just parts of it, Les. Um, I did not see the interview and have not heard much about it. Hey, Snick. Hey, Snicker, I didn't. I saw it. There says I evoed it and listened to it as background noise. Bits and pieces. Deal, there was a lot of noise about it when it happened. But that shit is still going on. As of probably about 8 hours now. That shit, the ramifications is still going on with that. And is Harry the Antichrist? I don't know what he is. Yeah, there was a lot of noise about it when it happened. ADB and Anna, the snickerdoodle. Well, I listened to that sucker. And you guys, you can't get the interview. It's off. Because Oprah didn't even expect what she got. And I'm like, how could you not expect that? It was the fakest interview I've ever heard in my life. Thought it was a bunch of bullcrap. Sorry, not sorry. It is. Well, and as you know, Harry and Meghan are still marketing their brand. I guess she's got a book coming out sometime in June. It's called The Bench. I remember Sarah, but I've not heard about it in months. And so it's already top seller in certain sections. So apparently somebody's buying their bull crap. I did get to see some illustrations and I did get to see one page of the book. And I don't know about you guys, but it's written for 3 to 7-year-olds. And I don't know 3-year-olds. If I remember Jack and Jill, they were written in big letters. I'm like, you've got 10 words on this page, and they're like typed in 12 font. Like, what the heck? I'm like, oh, whatever, you know. um, is William the Antichrist? No. Is the Queen really a lizard? No. Oh God, no. I have Amazon pulled up on another screen, says Sarah. So, just like tune in tomorrow. So the shit that they spilled forth, I'm more upset with Oprah, than I am with Harry and Meghan because we knew they were gonna lie. Everything they said was a lie. I can drive a truck through everything they said. You know, but Oprah, I guess that she has a meme. There's a meme of her now going, "What?" Oh God. Uh, I'm not a fan anyhow. Neither am I. I never was. They were saying, "Oh, that was a great and powerful interview." I'm sitting there thinking, "What were you fucking listening to?" Because there was nothing to it. If if Oprah's supposed to be a smart woman, she's got to be smarter than me. And even I know the shit they were telling her were all lies. And for pre-sale, it's ranked number 4,830. Yeah, I know, but I said certain sections. Under certain categories, it's number one. Um, well, of course, that could be in England too. Um, but I doubt it because they don't like her in England. You do not find it hard. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. Thank you, Preach Queen. Thank you. You do not find it hard to believe that someone was worried about Archie's color? I don't think it was put like that. I really don't. They never really cared. They let Megan get away with so much shit before the wedding. Just like in Christmas Eve, you know, the Queen's family is all gathered and it's family only. If you were not married or bloodline, you don't go. But they let Megan go. And you know, everybody was saying, well, yeah, William's been dating Kate for 10 years. She wasn't allowed to go. You know, um, Oprah's no good, Antichrist material. Yeah, that meme with her sitting there. I mean, even when I watched it and I saw it and I was like, she's sitting there and Megan said what she had to say. And there was this long pause and then Oprah says, what? Like she was shocked. I was like, you ain't that good an actress. That looked fake as shit. Although I think she was good in The Color Purple. um, but anybody could have seen anyone in his life. Anyone. You know, and Harry's like, since Megan got to England, she's been besieged with hate and this and that. They loved her. Are you serious? England loved her to the point where I couldn't stand her. And she was not a movie star. She had a bit role on Suits. Didn't even know it was her. She's not a movie star. So I don't know where they were getting that. But they were building her up for this and they loved her. They loved her after the marriage until they started doing some crappy shit. You know? And Sandra McCormick, hello. Miss Sophia cracked me up, I have to admit. Um just seen you on here. Aw. I know what it feel like, want the same and have it beat out of you. Sure, that was a great scene. Yeah. Stuffs was um one of my favorite shows. Oh, you mean Suits? Oh God, this because Tustang, that was one of the best. Sugar, so you're a QAnon supporter? Oh, good God. Oh. You know, I don't think the the only one that really made anything about the race card is Megan. So Sam Rockwell, hello. Thank you, thank you. Um, I'm not even sure what QAnon is. I hope we don't talk politics. No, I'm not talking politics. I'm talking about open or whoopee ass um style of interview. Um, you were not getting out of it, Les. Getting out of what? I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat, says Sugar. I'm a member of the Common Sense Party. Does that even exist anymore? For real? Mm. I don't think most of the QAnon people know what it is either. Picket fence says passes out. I am agreeing with Dale B. Well, Les, good night. I have to go to bed. Take care. Love you. Thanks for coming live. Don't make us wait a long time again. I'm gonna try. Gonna try. And it says, oh, I'll need that party sugar. Yeah, I mean, oh, excuse me. So I've been pissy about Oprah for the past couple months. And now her and Harry are doing this series on mental health, which Oprah has even said she has never seen a therapist, that her best friend Gail is her therapist. And I was like, since when did Gail have an MD in psychiatry? You know? Sure have missed you, Les. And again, says Anna. Oh, honey. You need to come up here. Um, I'm lurking, getting baby girl ready for school. Awesome. Anna says, sure have missed you, Les, and the gang. Awesome. Megan, are you back in the States now? No, she's still in South Africa. Harlan Sugar is the rabbit hole, and we love him for it. I quit 2 moderator jobs today due to their political comments, and yeah, they are just lazy people. Sugar says, thank you, Lady Witch. Love you too. Megan says that Sarah, I've never been to the States. I'm in South Africa. I've been trying to get here. Trying to get her over here. So, sorry I knew you lived in the Wuhan area and assumed you were American. Megan says, I've lived in Thailand and China. Says Megan. Sandra says, since Oprah said you have a car and you have a car and you have a car and you have a car, all those people had to pay taxes on the car though. Which they were bitching about. Les, I've been trying to get me to the USA for about 5 years. Yep. Standard for my really? Oh yeah. Just like the prizes people win on The Price is Right or Let's Make a Deal or anything, you have to pay taxes on that. For real. Mad TV used to do an Oprah skit that would make me um roll on the floor. Some of the parody interviews, you guys, are hilarious. Oh my god. Sandra says, damn, she left me with taxes. Help. It says, yep, you have to pay taxes on the stuff you win. Alright, so Les, is your uh riding lawnmower still working? Yep. I just can't get on it. So now we have somebody that comes. Oh, but yeah, it's still working. So we had to hire pros because um, everyone that we would hire um, said they'd mow the lawn, but they're scared to do the front hill. And I'm like, um, trust me, if I get on my tractor, I'll do my own front hill. You have to mow that too. I'm not paying you just to leave it there. Mad TV also did a share it where she's saying, "Do you believe that I'm still alive? Do you believe that I'm 95?" Ah, take offense. I had to break down and purchase a riding lawnmower this year. Oh, I love mine. They now have a lawnmower set up like the robotic vacuum thing. Do they? Have you showed your grandbabies to work it? No. First of all, Nina doesn't like it. She didn't even like the four wheeler. Zaya's like, nah, I don't think so. And Zach, he can't even reach the damn thing and he wants to drive it. But then again, he wants my car keys so he can go drive it. So, Suga F robots. The lawnmower Dale has, actually is not tall enough to reach, um, the pedals. I live in an apartment, no lawn, says Anna. Sarah says, no way would I want a Roomba because I have a cat. Remember the lawnmowers that had a long extension cord attached to it? And you always ran it over? Yeah, my neighbor had one of them electric lawnmowers. Uh, the less F robots I have in my life, the better. Dale says, I have a Roomba, and the dog just gives it a wide berth. Clean, hello. Hi, Les. Going to bed. Glad to see you. Love you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, sweetheart. My cats ride the Roomba. Oh, I want to get a cat just for that purpose. Now, I did see a riding lawnmower that me and my nephew 6 years ago were looking at riders, and it was called the Raptor, and it literally looked like a four-wheeler with a blade on it. I ain't gonna tell you how much it was, but needless to say, it was out of our budget. But me and Cameron were wanting that thing so bad. He said, "Can you imagine getting on that?" I said, "Hell yeah!" Act like I'm riding a four-wheeler all over the yard. So this is Lady Witch. I have a cat that I'm sure would ride a Roomba. So you're right. That's what you would come home to, cause that thing was just uh roll it all over the house. Uh, Les, if he can't uh reach the pedals, put a 2x4 on his shoe with duct tape. No. He just turned 5. I don't think so. And Nina has no interest in doing yard work of any kind. None. None of them do, actually. They really don't. I'm afraid. They said the hill, my backyard. I'm like, the very low grade. There's nothing to be afraid of. I don't know, city people. Yes, sir, the hair rolls hither and yon. Um, or detriment There says there was that story a few years ago about the Roomba that's spread puppy poop all over the place. Ew, ew. You show him, girl. I can't even get on it anymore. And he's 5. Round table. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Lisa, I want to ask you a question so bad, but I don't want to do it out in the open. When you gonna come back on regularly? Soon as I can. I usually fall. Actually, like I said, I usually am falling asleep. Um, sometime around midnight. My stomach's growling. I didn't get. Um, hello, round table. Sugar says, "Well, what, Lee's? Now we want to know what you want to know." Sam Rockwell. Hey, Kane. Hey, Sam. Okay, Les, you have my phone number. Just give me a call. Yeah, we want Les. New chant. mm, around the high. And I swear I didn't do it or say it less. No. It has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with anything like that. Anna says, agree, Sarah. And Sugar says, I speak my comments into my phone and it never spells less correctly. It never does. It never does. I used to have this thing that would translate anything I would say or write into foreign languages, and I think it did like oh god, I think damn near 75, 80 different foreign languages, and none of them got my name right. I wish I still had that thing. It was stolen. That's serious. Oh. General McCormick, hello, sweetie, says Lisa. But, what else was I going to talk about? I swear I had like 2 or 3 things I was going to talk about, and I can't remember what the other 2 were. They were on a lighter note. But I thought about it yesterday. I hope I get my haircut soon. I really do. Lisa says that Sugar, hello, beautiful. We was just talking about you on my channel a few weeks ago. It was all good things. Sandra says hi back. um, Sandra's gonna have to come and see me. He lives close enough. Hmm. I think Deonda's got a. You guys remember Deonda? I think she's got a new boyfriend now. Lisa says, "Oh, Sugar says thank you, Lisa." Lisa says, "Anna Grissom, hello, sweetie." Harlan Dallas, hello, sweetie. Hmm. Sandra says, "I do need to see you." Um, Lisa says she does, Les. I seen it on Facebook. Awesome. Awesome. She moved away, so I don't know where she's living now. Used to be a straight shot. Who knows where she's living now? So, God, it's bothering me now to watch I'll end up ending this, take a nap, wake up, and then I'll remember. Real. Anna says work is still kicking my butt. Of course, it's not gonna get any better. I did talk to Doc Furter for a couple weeks ago, and he's doing good. Um, really nothing has changed. As far as what they are and are not allowed to do outside, right outside of Chicago. For him anyway, where he's at. So I hope he gets out soon. Um, he tries, but he Doc when he goes out, he gets hit and smacked with so much hate. Um, because he has to have his dog. You know, he's blind or legally blind. He's got a lot of eye issues, and but he does get around. But he's met with so much hate because of it. So Rainier says, "I sleepy, going to lie down and listen." Love you, sweet lady. Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna be on much longer because I really am tired and I still gotta take my meds. But I'll be on for a little bit. But Doc is doing good otherwise. Um, his doggies are doing good. Um, he was gonna get the golden doodle. I forget her name, Hazel. Into a program, and I think the closest one was here in Ohio to be trained as an actual um professional trainer to train as a service dog. But they closed the facility down, and as far as I know, they haven't opened it back up yet. So he was a little upset about that. Sanders says, watching Heart to Heart, who thinks he is guilty for Natalie Woods? I don't. Neither do the kids. Sam says, no excuse, Les. You better come back soon. Suga says, where is he? He's outside of Chicago. And from what I understand, it isn't exactly the recreational parks and barbecues and, kids flying kites kind of neighborhood. They see Christopher Walken, um, knows what happened. Uh, I don't think he had a daggone thing to do with it. Um, that's why his dog hated. Is he just gets super harassed? Um, like, like Hazel is a good service dog for him. Hazel does her job. Um, but if he goes like to Walmart, they'll kick him out, or they won't even let him in. And he has to take a bus everywhere he goes. Um, and so he gets upset about that. Who bothers a blind guy? Believe it or not, a lot of people. For real. Um, just like, a blind person can have a service dog walk into Starbucks and Starbucks will kick him out and won't even serve him. And I'm like, the guy is obviously blind. you know. Um, it but I kept telling him, I said, maybe you're dude, because they really don't care here. They really don't. You got a service dog on in. A mean person, exactly. Stupid people, yep. Um, that's why when I did that one video, I forget what it was. I was at Dollar Tree, and on the way out, I saw a sign on the door on the way out, and it said, "This this establishment is service dog friendly. I think that's what it said. But I took a video of it and I said, Doc, I thought of you. It was at a Dollar Tree here, and like I said, around here they don't care. They really don't. Uh, Alabama Walmart allows them. Dan says people are racist. Um, I don't think it's racist to go against a blind guy. I think it's discriminatory. Um, Ray says, Les, love you lots. You know, you have my love and support. Please take care of yourself. Love, all. Night, everybody. Greggy Huffman, my future ex-husband. You have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. That's crazy. I thought they had to let those dogs in. You would think, but you can cite the law, even to the cops. You can cite the law to the cops. Nope. They should sue. That's what I'm saying. But you can cite the law underneath the Americans with Disability Act to them, because that's where that falls under, and they, in some places, will not let them in. Of course, some places around here, like at restaurants or whatever, they're still not even open. So, they should sue. It's private property. They can do they want. Anna says yes, they have to let dogs in. Boohoo. Dinner says you want to take Raven around. She has paper saying she is service dog. I think didn't we talk about doing that before, Sandra? Didn't we talk about doing that handicap stuff? Because I really want to get back to doing the handicap stuff that I was starting to do before. I just can't drive anymore. So, good night, y'all, says Sugar. Oh, honey, honey, good night. Good night, Sugar. Take care, sweetie. In New York City, you should bring comfort dogs. You could bring comfort dogs, in the supermarket. Well, I look at it this way. This is how I look at it. Like at Walmart. I have worked 4 different Walmarts, whether as an associate or manager. And there hasn't been one Walmart yet that hasn't had birds flying around. So if you have the grocery part, if you work at a super center, which most of them I think are now super centers, that has the grocery, you're gonna have birds flying around and they poop. They don't care. You know, just like they go after your freshly washed car. They don't care. They just fly poop. Gotta get to bed. Work tomorrow, says Red Freckles. Don't you ever go nowhere, Les. And I mean it. I'm gonna try not to. Dead serious. Sugar, Les, it's good to see you. And everyone here. I needed this. Love you. And same here, Sugar. Love you too, honey. Get some rest. Sam says New York City is crybaby city. Quite big offense. I have seen a few videos where the store owner would not allow a woman in with her guide dog, and she is blind. You see, I think that is utterly, utterly stupid. For real. Um, that would be like not allowing me to go into a store with my wheelchair or my cane. Dead serious. It's the same thing. Bad as I hate to I'm like you, Les. Bedtime, get out of this wheelchair, says Anna. Hope catch up again soon. Night, gang. Have a good night. Oh, Les, take care, sweetie. And Anna, you too. And you need to come up and see me, girl. You need to come up. Sam says back in the 80s and 90s, the whole store would have stood up for the blind person. Yeah, they would have just moved out of the way. Can I help you? And nowadays, you can tell because kids are rude. But I don't know. I have found, like with kids, teenagers, look, some of them's got attitude. Let's face it. They got attitude because they're teenagers. But if you show them just a little bit of respect, they'll be most helpful. I've it's worked with me. They can be. I know, bucket list for summer, big hugs. Yes. Yes. Um there is a viral video of a rat in the deli display in Whole Foods eating veal. Now that they should be shut down. I'm sorry. They should be shut down. Now that's not the kind of animals. Damn, people are just about them anymore. Sad. Oh my god. I'd be calling code enforcement. Why isn't this place shut down? This rat is having a better meal than me right now. That rat didn't care that people were looking at him. He just continued to eat on display. Yeah, animals don't care. 40-year-olds like me, says Anna, are rude Karens. Man, I haven't run into a rude Karen at a store, but I have run into a couple in my house. Like, don't you feel like you're entitled? Oh yeah, don't think I haven't stopped watching Karen videos. Oh Sam, I would be yelling. I would too. I'd be calling code enforcement and I was be like, hey, shut this place down now. Anna says, yep, I'm a rude. I'm not rude till somebody gets an attitude with me. And then I will give it right back. Because I look at it this way. I know you have a job to do. And at the time when I would run into these people, I worked too. It was my day off. But I needed things, so I had to go to different stores. And if I coming up to you being nice, saying hello, this and that, and I get an attitude back, my mom hates shopping with me, or she used to. And I did. I told a cashier one time, it was at Kroger, that I'm sorry to disturb you while you're working with my stuff. And, you know, they generally snap out of it and realize, oh, I'm a bitch. Yeah, you are. And mom would always jab me, and I'm like, what? You know? Karens get punched by males in New York City. I would love to run into a rude Karen with my wheelchair, says White Picket Fence. Hell yeah. Karens know there ain't police to protect them. I would have raccoon eyes, said Anna. Well, women wanted equal rights They wanted equal everything. They're liberated. They're feminists. Anything a man can do, they can do better. And the minute a man will sit there and grab them by the arm and throw them out of the house, he assaulted me. Although she just got done throwing a vase, a couple dishes, a hammer to his head, this and that. He throws her out of the house. He assaulted me. He put his hands on me. We need a Karen squad. Yes, we do. But these women, oh my god. I'm like, you deserve what you get. Dead serious. This, I don't know, you guys probably saw the video of this woman throwing a fit because she got an ice cream cone with 2 scoops and she wanted different flavors. Well, they accidentally put 2 scoops of the same flavor and she threw a fit. Now, mind you, she had bought for the whole family, but it was just this one cone. And she's like, this is what I asked for. Chewing, I want to see the manager. Chewed the person out. I want to see the manager. Chewed the manager out. And the manager said, okay, we'll get you what you want. Sorry about that. I mean, there was no need for the spectacle she made. Sometimes we need a Linda squad, says Sandra McCormick. Oh, yes, we do. Sam says, why you need a hidden body cam or that Apple glasses that record video. Yeah, well, you can't hide mine. Mine's an actual video recorder. So I'm in your face with it. I would hate to be a woman named Karen right now. You would be both. But it's leaped beyond Karen. It's now leaped into feminism. And these feminists today have no idea what it means to be a feminist. None. They wouldn't have made it through the 60s and 70s. I can tell you that. um, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves. And I'm like, you don't know what it means to be a feminist. It's not a man hating job. I got attitude at Cheesecake, told my friend we have to go. They took 5 years to get my bag for my to-go food. Oh my god. Tim says they're angry for just the sake of of feeling a part of something. Exactly. Tanner says it started with that lady. Um John plus 8. Oh, Kate. I was born in the 60s, says Picket Fanson. In the early 80s, there was things and places I still needed my husband's permission to do. Yeah. You know, these women who are out there and they dress up like men and they hate men. And I'm like, you're into man bashing? What? Kate was so embarrassing to herself. Yeah. Who was the first Karen? My mom. Just kidding. Left before I lost my temper over a bag, says Sarah. I don't ask permission, says Sandra. Neither do I. Sam says barbecuing while black or kids selling bottled water without a license. That was disgusting. And they should have been called out on that. They should have been. Barbecue Becky and I forget what they call bottled water lady. But you guys need to say these people actually got fired from their jobs. I am telling Linda what you said, Les. She'd be proud of it. You serious? Scott, 167 Scott, hello. Hello, Hess. The first Karen was Eve. uh, she wanted equality. Picket fence says at Sandra McCormick. This was about some some banking and medical stuff. I had to have written permission. Oh, and to use one of my credit cards also. I remember back in the day when we couldn't. I remember my mom. She couldn't get a credit card in her name because everything was in Dad's name. So it was just his credit. He couldn't get shit. Now it's a different story, but you know. That cancel culture go to gotta stop if you have someone that much go fight them one on one. If you hate someone that much, exactly. I mean, my cancel culture. I'm just pissed off that they're got rid of Uncle Ben's and Aunt Jemima pictures and the Indian lady on Land O'Lakes butter. I had Mrs. Butterworth in my hand one day and I was like, pretty soon we won't even have Mrs. Butterworth. I was like, I'm pissed off about that bullshit. And then getting rid of what, five? I think it was 5, 6 Dr. Seuss books. Now, I don't like Dr. Seuss. Didn't like Dr. Seuss as a kid. Don't like him now. I never read him. I wouldn't go near him. But some people like him. Think he's on acid. But hey, um, you know, can't speak ill of the dead. That cancel culture. Oh yeah, I read that. That decision was made by Dr. Seuss's estate. That was so stupid. What about Washington NFL team? Exactly. You know, um, yeah. Okay, the Dr. Seuss books was not a cancel culture thing. The state discontinued them due to they was not big sellers. I'm just saying it just pissed me off. Next, it will be St. Polly's Girl Beer. St. Polly's Girl Beer with a man. I think people are taking things way too far. I really do. Damn, don't give them ideas. Oh. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I am getting tired. And, yeah. I dare someone to take my doctor's suicide. Uh, but I want to thank everyone for coming in and participating. I really, really appreciate it. Um, I hope I get back on soon. Good night. Great to see you here once again. Stay healthy. I'm gonna definitely try. I definitely need to get me some water. And then I'll take my meds. So, bye, Les. Almost late to the party. Me too. So glad to see you stay better, Les. I'm gonna try. Good night, Les. Good night, y'all. Wait, finish right. Good night, Les. Get some rest and get better. I'm trying anyway. Have a good night. Take care, Liz. Weedy too. So, um, I hope to see everybody soon.